This is just, oh, it's Mexico. You can do whatever you want. No way, man. You're going to get in trouble real fast. So I just wanted to... You will be absolutely safe living in Tijuana. I'm going to explain why. I'm going to debunk that Roca News YouTube video that tried to get you to click on. I clicked on, I watched the whole thing. They were literally cherry picking a small industrial corridor of East Tijuana and a small municipal grid on a map, and they tried to label it as the entire urban sprawl as the murder capital of the world. And I'm going to let you guys know that, I mean, who the fuck's going to live there? Are you guys coming down to live in the most impoverished areas of Tijuana? I mean, think about that for a second. I'm not. I don't think most Americans are. I don't think Americans are striving to live in the most ghetto neighborhood of Tijuana. And you know, that's the majority of the reason why you're safe here. A lot of these neighborhoods are master planned. They have triple security vectors. They have patrolling security. They have a gated fence around it. They have cameras. They have a guard at the gate that is literally vetting anybody who enters the communities. It's not just one community. There's a lot of these communities. There's more gated neighborhoods here with this type of security than all of Southern California, just in Tijuana. Okay, we're not talking about an automated gate where you got a key card and all that crap. We're talking about legit, secure neighborhoods. Now, over there, all that area, it's all safe. It's all safe. People are saying, "Oh man, you can't. You got to lock your doors. People are gonna break in." Guys, it is more dangerous, literally, in National City, Chula Vista, downtown San Diego. You know, anywhere you look over there, I feel more dangerous over there. Now, of course, you can go into any major city like Tijuana and you can find spotty areas, right? I can go in there and, you know, if I hang out near the homeless tents with people, you know, using drugs and things like that, probably gonna end up in a bad situation, right? But who in the hell is gonna go to these places? That's like saying I'm gonna go to New York to visit the ghetto. I'm gonna go to San Diego to visit the ghetto. I'm gonna go to Tijuana and visit the ghetto. I showed you guys part of the ghetto on a video the other day. Go back and watch it. But the idea of what these people are trying to get you to click on is they want you to be scared. They want to put some action-packed music behind something to create fear so you don't come down here. Guys, this place is extremely safe. I'm serious. Like, there's a large police presence, and I'm not talking about municipal police in the downtown area that are trying to hustle you for $20 for running a stop sign. There is the Fuerza Estatal, the state force. There's the Mexican military. There is federal police. There is, you know, they're keeping a lot of drunk drivers off the road too. There's areas that check drunk drivers weekly. I don't see that shit in San Diego, but once a month maybe, if that. Hardly ever do I see it over there. They have a huge police presence here. Generally, everybody that I encounter is very nice. They all say hello to one another. Good morning, good afternoon. I've never once ran into an issue, not one time. But again, I don't think any American is coming down here to try to live in the ghetto. And then on top of that, the way that they're cherry picking certain stuff. I mean, guys, have you turned on the news in the United States? All sorts of weird shit. You're hearing like youth minister raping children. You're hearing about school shootings. You're hearing about murder. You know, husband kills entire family. Like, I'm sorry, but I have to be honest with you guys. It seems like there's more fucked up stuff going around the U.S. that people seem to forget about, and they want to pick on Mexico because it's just easy for Americans to do. It's very easy for Americans to be like, yeah, you know, Mexico is a cartel-ridden place, and you know, you're risking your life down there. Do you think I'd be really living somewhere risking my life every single day? Come on, guys, give me a fucking break. And then on top of that, they're cherry picking the data. And then, you know, there's been a bunch of comments that are saying like, oh man, those areas that you're showing us are cartel ridden. You know, I was gonna live there, but I didn't want to risk my life and my children. It's like, dude, nobody's fucking telling you to live here. You live wherever the hell you want, to be honest. But I can tell you with 100% certainty, you're safer over there than you are in half the cities south of downtown San Diego. Literally, you are safer over there than you are in half the cities of south of downtown and east of downtown. The homeless problem here, it's non-existent. You know where the homeless are? On one street and around the little downtown area and on the Tijuana River. Other than that, there are no homeless. There's none. And the military patrols that area hardcore. So they're not like there's not like homeless people all around. I can go to downtown San Diego. I can drive anywhere in downtown, and anywhere I go is going to smell like fucking piss. It's going to smell like urine, and there's going to be a ton of homeless people all over the place. And you're going to have people literally, I saw a guy the other day, he was laying on the ground. He looked like he was dead, and there were people just walking right by him. I mean, you just don't see that stuff down here. The guy literally looked like he was in shorts. He was laying basically like this, and people in business attire were just walking right past him as if it was just normal, because over there it actually is normal. Southern California, because of the weather and the government programs and all the other crap that they do, you know, homeless people can survive over there. Here it's frowned upon. People don't like it. You know, the housing is affordable even for locals, so there's not a huge homeless problem. As far as drugs down here, I'm not in that scene, so I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you that the federal police patrol these toll booths, and if you look weird, and if you look like you're on drugs, and I've seen it actually down here near my neighborhood, there was a couple times I've seen the Fuerza Estatal, the state troopers, man, they are on whatever it is they're doing, and they are arresting these people and taking them off the streets very quickly. Like, if you break the law down here, if you think you're going to come down here to Tijuana or Mexico and that you're going to be some big shot and you're going to get away with, you know, doing whatever the hell you want, you're going to quickly find out that this is an area with laws, jurisdictions, and they enforce the laws. You know, if you're over there in downtown and you're hanging out near Hong Kong and stuff, and you get pulled over, you might be able to slide the cop $100-200 or something and drive off. But if you're coming around any of these areas, man, and you're trying to, you know, thinking that, you know, this is just a land of doing whatever the hell you want, you know, like you're on spring break in fucking Fort Lauderdale, you're gonna get really reminded of the fact that they enforce the law down here. You can't come down here and break the law. You can't come down here and do drugs, extort the women, or any of these weird fucking things people come down here to do, thinking this is just, oh, it's Mexico, you can do whatever you want. No way, man. You're gonna get in trouble real fast. So I just wanted to debunk this, because I don't feel that the people that are watching the Roca news are planning on coming to Tijuana to live in a little municipal grid or a industrial transit area. It's out of context. Okay, it's out of context. They're not even keeping track of, and a lot of these numbers are skewed because they don't want you to come down here. San Diego is one of the richest cities in the world. Tijuana, comparatively in living cost, is a fraction. It's so much cheaper to live here than over there. And does this look fucking dangerous? I mean, seriously, guys. I went to Walmart earlier. Was I threatened? No. In fact, there were 2 security guards in the front asking me for my receipt. And a week ago, I saw them arrest some guy because he was stealing liquor in the Walmart. So does this look dangerous to you? I want you to really think about that for a second. And don't believe what you hear on the internet. They try to cherry pick stuff so you click on it. And we're gonna debunk it. I'm gonna be tagging them in this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.